Hello everyone, you guys are watching Close Look. I'm your host Manraj Graywal, and I have with me two very, very special, honestly, the youngest guests we've ever had. Would you guys like to introduce yourself?
I'm Ashton, aka Lil Chalmo, and my rap name's Lil Chalmo, and my real name's Ashton.
And my name is Jaden.
Cool. He goes by Jaden. He likes the name. And you are Little Charmer. You told me, I told him. We did a magazine interview with them, and I told you guys to describe yourself in one word. And you said Little Charmer, didn't you?
Yeah.
I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Jaden, what would you describe yourself in one word?
Probably J-Bood.
Ooh, cool. What does that mean?
Or it's J.
Is that your name?
Yeah, that's pretty much my singer name.
Nice. How'd you guys come up with that? Why Little Charmer?
So, I once, was getting pizza.
Yeah.
And then I got pizza, and then I did something nice, and my mom said, aren't you just a little Chalmo?
Oh,
And then
cool.
finally, and then I just liked that name, and now my rap name's Lil Chalmo.
Nice. All right. And Jaden, why that name?
Because my name starts with J-A-Y, and then I just decided to do it's J or J-Bood because I love the bird called, like the J-Bood, I forget what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue Jay, is it?
Yeah, Blue Jay, yeah.
The Blue Jay,
Yeah.
okay. I know the sports team, so I'm just guessing here. And you guys, you rap. Do you rap as well, Jaden?
No, I do singing, and
Yeah.
then I also create some of the beats for his rapping, which he performed at the talent show at Close Look.
Yeah, and you guys won that.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Amazing.
It felt nice.
Yeah, it felt nice. All right. And how'd you guys get into rapping?
Well, I sort of started to get into that genre of music when I was like 5, and I'm pretty sure when I was like 7.5, I
Yeah.
started rapping, and I've been rapping since.
Did you like hear like rapping music? Do you guys play a lot of rap music at home?
No.
No. But did you hear it somewhere? How'd you get like, or did you just start like talking very, very fast?
Yeah, I just started talking really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I started to hear it on the radio, and then I
Oh.
started to hear it more and more, and then I just thought it was really cool. So yeah.
Wow. What about you, Jaden?
I wasn't really into rap music, but like I saw Ashton progress like over the years,
Yeah.
and he was like inspired by Eminem and Drake and all of those types of rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you thought like, let's do the beat as well. Like I
Yeah,
something
because I
musical.
saw Ashton was rapping, but he
Yeah.
just didn't know how to get any beat.
Right.
So then I helped him out and gave him some nice beats to rap over.
Wow. And do you guys write music as well, or just
We write it. We write
you
all of our
write?
music.
Ooh.
So all of it's like made from us.
That
Same
is
with the
so
beat.
cool. All right. And is there any one topic that you love writing about?
Probably stuff that happened in our lives.
Yeah. That's,
Ooh, like a life story. I think Eminem does that a lot too, right?
Yeah.
He talks about his life story.
Yep.
Yeah, I know you're very inspired by him. You said Eminem is your favorite rapper. You're very inspired by him. Why is he your favorite? What's your favorite thing about him?
he just has this nice like flow in his voice when he raps. It's just really cool.
Ooh, and I know he can rhyme a lot of words.
Yeah.
I know he can rhyme the word orange. Can you rhyme the word orange?
I'm not up to that.
Yeah, you're not up. Okay. What about you, Jaden? Tell me a word that rhymes with orange.
I don't know.
I
I'm
know.
not a rapper. Okay, I don't know. I'm just not a
One
rapper.
thing, it's hard to rhyme with orange, but if you put it like this, if you rhyme with orange and then you say a word and then you can rhyme with it.
Ooh. Okay, guys, this is gold. These are some of the tips. And when you write music, is there a place that you like to write it, or does it just randomly come to you and
It
you just
just
quickly?
randomly
Yeah,
comes
randomly
to us.
comes.
Like it literally comes when you least expect it.
Right.
And then once you have it in your brain, and then like later on when you're ready at the music place, you just get it out of your head and then just freestyle. That's what Ashton most of the time does
Yeah.
with his rapping. Just freestyles and creates like these nice rhymes through his head.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Do you wanna show the audience one of the raps that you've done?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm really cool and cool and all the good you, because I already know I'm on top and I like to make the beat drop like that.
Wait, did you just freestyle that?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. No way.
No way.
Oh my
It's
god.
true. He literally does that, and he surprises me every time he does that. It isn't like the same catch line every time. It's like
Right.
something different
Yeah.
and something new, and it's like always surprises me how his rapping's improved, because he used to like when he was little, he needed speech help because he couldn't like get to all the words. Kind of,
Yeah.
he used to stutter all the time.
Right. And with music, your mom told me that you guys just got like you guys talk so fast now that we can't even talk that fast.
Exactly.
And you guys go on stage and you guys are so young. Do you guys get nervous at all?
No, I have not gotten stage fright ever before, surprisingly.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
sometimes I sing in front of a lot of people.
Right.
I sang in front of 30,000 people.
30,000 people.
It was at Rogers Arena, I think. It
Wow.
was either BC Place or Rogers Arena.
Yeah.
I think it was Rogers, yeah.
Yeah, Rogers. I mean, that is a huge arena.
And I was singing "This Is Me."
This is ooh. Do you wanna sing for us? Just a little tidbit?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I haven't sung in a while.
Okay. If you want to at the end of the show, if Jaden feels like singing, we're gonna
So
hear.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah.
Watch the end, and maybe I'll sing.
Oh, the suspense is building. All right, and you said you guys like Eminem, but if there was one singer in the whole wide world that you could collaborate with, who would you collaborate with?
Singer or rapper?
Singer or I don't know. It's your choice.
I would choose Justin Bieber because,
Yeah.
well, he makes a lot of music,
Yeah.
and he likes collabing with a lot of people, and he really makes good music.
And I'm seeing your hair kind of looks like Justin Bieber's. Is that inspired by him?
Not really. It's just a
Really?
style. Like I don't even do it that much. It's just like I wake up like
have
this.
to go with Eminem or Drake. Either one of them.
Really? One is Canadian and one is not. I think geographically, I think Canada would be better. He comes to Toronto a lot, so maybe that'll happen, right?
Yeah, Drake.
Yeah.
Eminem is from Chicago, I guess.
Yeah, he's from way far. All right. And the next question is, what song makes you happy? And try not to do a song from your favorite artist. A song that that you think no one has heard of, but everyone should listen to. A song that you think is a hidden treasure.
That's hard.
I know it's a hard one.
So many to choose from.
There's this one song. It's called "Stay."
Yeah,
It blew up,
yeah.
It happened.
but that's basically my most favorite song in the world.
Stay by Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
"Stay" by the Kid the Boy featuring Justin.
Ooh. Oh.
And we
this.
liked it because it had both of our favorite artists in it, and
Yeah.
it was really
Yeah,
sounding
the Kid
nice.
the Boy is also one of my favorites.
Wow. Okay. And I know he's also inspired by Justin Bieber. But when you listen to a song or when you're making your own beats, what do you think is the most? Do you guys listen to the lyrics or the beat, or who's singing it, the voice? What's most important?
Lyrics and voice.
Lyrics and voice. Okay.
I usually like listen to the storyline into it, and a lot of times
Right.
because when I was little, I always used to be curious. Like it never made sense to me.
Yeah.
But then after I heard the song "Let It Go," all the words came back to me because I knew what the words meant, but I could never get to them.
Ooh, the Let It Go by Elsa.
Jaden was nonverbal. So he
Right.
was saying.
Yeah.
And he was really frustrated to get the words out. So
Yeah.
When the movie Let It Go came out, it actually was the perfect song because he could let go of the words. So it fit his story of getting rid of the frustration.
Right.
And so when he would hum Let It Go, and eventually those were his first words. So he used to just sing that song.
Oh
So
my
I
god.
heard him sing that song before I ever heard him call me mom.
Right.
So,
Wow.
And the thing that was great about Let It Go was it let him go of all the words that were stuck in there that he could never get out because he had language. He just
Yeah.
couldn't speak.
Right.
So it wasn't like he didn't understand you.
Yeah.
He didn't understand you, but he just couldn't speak back to you.
Yeah.
And so, and then the fact that Let It Go tells the whole story.
Yeah.
And Jaden's very much a music writer. So he likes to write. And when it has a story, like all of Jane's original songs, like all have a story. One was like based on when we went to Tofino. So the whole thing was called Waste Car Machine. It was all about like going to Tofino. It had a
Nice.
song about Whistler.
Yeah.
Snowboards a lot. So one of his songs, North, East, West, South, is about gravity and snowboarding.
Oh, cool.
And so he takes things from his everyday life, like,
Yeah.
and like cool facts, like things that we forget that are cool, like what, like matter, like ice turns to water.
Water,
So
yeah.
he will make a song that like will incorporate that, or
Yeah.
things like gravity that he's learning in school.
Those are the best kind of songwriters. You have to be inspired by real
So
life.
he usually doesn't sing other people's songs. That's
Yeah.
why This Is Me was really special at Rogers Arena, because he led a whole autism choir. He was the leader and he sang it
Wow.
for Canucks Autism Network.
Yeah.
And they ended up raising $6 million that night.
Oh
He
my god.
performed, and even though he was the youngest, he actually led an entire choir.
Yeah.
And they sang that song, This Is Me. It was from the movie
Greatest Showman.
yes, The Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
And they found the story super inspirational. So he sang, that's the only one song he sang that's somebody else's. Otherwise, all his songs are his original. And he sang the opening at the Canucks Autism Network CanPro AM.
Yeah.
So he sang Rogers Arena opening when they were playing a Canucks game. He sang the anthem.
That is an amazing
Yeah.
honor.
So
Wow.
the anthem and that This Is Me are the only songs really that he's sung that are other people's. Everything else
Right.
is his own.
Wow.
Mhm.
Guys, that is so inspiring. I mean, you guys have done in front of 30,000 people.
Yeah, I didn't get like too much stage frighted.
Yeah.
But one of the people on stage actually forgot some of his words.
Yeah.
So when he had his solo, I had to whisper some of the words into his ear so he remembered it.
Oh my god, that's
And-
amazing.
And that part was more inspiring than the performance, was the fact that the child with autism would help another child so that
Right.
they could have the limelight.
Yeah.
And they wrote a whole article about it. It was so amazing. And so at that point in the song is when everybody kind of gave him like a standing ovation, because it was like, not only are you showcasing this, but you're willing to help somebody else.
Yeah, instead
so
of
that
just
they
being
can
like,
shine bright
yeah.
just like you. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, guys, that is amazing. Okay, you guys live in Canada. You guys sung the national anthem. And I know all the artists are inspired by wherever they live. And obviously, you guys are very, very nice people. As the stereotype goes, Canadians are very nice people. How are you inspired by Canada as a country, like where you live? What's so inspirational about Vancouver or Surrey?
Mama like that. What an honor.
Yeah, it's heaven on earth. I love it because there's mountains, beaches, everything that you need is there.
There, yeah.
And it's like everyone there is so nice and friendly.
Yeah.
And people like at our school like understand that I have a learning difficulty and it's hard for me like to read and write.
Yeah. And your mom was telling me that one of you did something in the computer lab and they're not allowed without supervision. Who was this?
So
I think it was
all the
Ashley.
YouTubers, the
Yeah.
YouTube Kids,
Right.
they had it on YouTube Kids when they did their work or after they did the work. But I hacked the school system
Right.
and I made it so it's only it's on normal YouTube, so we
Right.
could watch some of their favorite YouTubers.
Oh, cool. And that's a charitable thing that you did.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's a
But
good thing but a bad thing.
yeah, good thing but a bad thing
It's a good thing for the kids at the school, a bad thing for the teachers.
for the young.
The teachers were not too happy. At least he didn't go to the principal's office, so he didn't get his mom called. Okay,
Right.
it wasn't that bad.
Wow. Okay. And now you're not allowed.
The school computers are still stuck on that.
It's a big
Oh.
glitch. They need to do a restart.
Everybody in the school.
What YouTuber did you want to watch, Ashton, that they were not letting you watch?
It's a family-friendly YouTuber.
Right.
But he plays games like Roblox
Right.
and stuff like that. But it says apparently that's not meant for YouTube Kids, so
Oh. Yeah, true,
Yeah, I can't
true.
watch it.
I mean, it's like stuff like Baby Shark, right? That's for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything above that doesn't go. And I've heard you like snowboarding, Jaden.
Yes, I am actually pretty good at snowboarding. I went yesterday
Right.
on Grouse Mountain, like where I always go.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty good. I've been snowboarding for 5 years.
Yeah.
And when I first started snowboarding, I was excited because when I was little,
Yeah.
I always watched these snowboarding videos.
Yeah.
But it's like I always want to do that. I thought you just start off like going straight flat like that, straight down the hill, and that is
Yeah.
not how you do it. You start
Right.
off like breaking on your heel edge. And when I started to learn since grade 2,
Yeah.
it was really like I was scared at first, and I was like, no, I don't want to go. And then my mom just said, try it at least once.
Yeah.
And you always need to try something at least once or twice before you can say, I don't want to do this. Because you always want to try something new.
Yeah.
And when I tried it that time, I liked it. I fell a few times because
Yeah, of
you
course.
started.
Yeah.
But it was like great accomplishment for me. And then after that, I started to learn and learn.
Yeah.
And now I've gone like super good. I can do crazy jumps and go down the mountain. I'm now on a racing team. My
Oh.
first year on a racing team,
Yeah.
and they're teaching me like how to get faster and how to do switch and a whole bunch of that other stuff.
Oh my god, that is so give me top 2 tips if somebody wants to learn snowboarding right now. What do you wish you knew before you started?
Probably the thing I wish I knew when I started
Yeah.
is probably you could I'm just trying to think.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, no,
a
take your
lot.
time, take your time. There's a lot of, yeah.
There's a
I
lot.
know a tip. So,
Probably to get off the chairlift, like when you're on your board, to
Yeah.
keep half of your foot
Yeah.
like on the board, but half of it off, so then you could like brake, kind of.
Okay.
And then another one is probably like learning how to turn, like shifting your body weight and
Yeah.
turning like that.
Yeah.
And learning how to like do the S turns is probably another one. Those are probably the 2 main tips
Yeah.
that can really help you in snowboarding. There's a lot more of those. There's like the basics and the starters and all of that.
Yeah, so when I imagine snowboarding, I don't know anything about it. I do skateboarding, but is it similar? Have you ever done skateboarding?
yeah.
It is pretty
It's similar?
similar because
I do a lot of skateboarding.
Yeah.
I've been snowboarding for 4 years.
Yeah.
And I have one tip for everybody. When you're braking, go on your heel edge.
Right.
Otherwise, if you just try braking like you're on your skateboard, it's not gonna work because you have both of your feet binded in.
Ooh. Does that work for snowboarding as well, Jaden?
yeah, it works.
Yeah.
It's another one of those main tips that you might need.
Yeah.
And then like bindings took me like 2 to 3 years. It's so simple thing, but it's pretty hard.
Wow. And do you guys do ice skating as well?
Yes, I'm great at ice skating. I'm
Yeah.
actually maybe soon enough gonna be an ice skating instructor. I just need to take a few courses and
No
stuff.
way, you're like 12.
Well, you need to be 13 to be assistant and then 15 to be the actual teacher.
Oh my god, I did not know that. You know what? Wherever you teach, Jaden, I'm coming. Because I do not know at all. I do not know how to ice skate at all.
I could give you some lessons.
Yes, I do. That's why I was asking for the tips. I was like, I need the tips right now. And what else? What else do you guys like to do besides snowboarding? And
I like doing hockey because like I remember I was playing at a game once and I got my first goal on there.
yeah,
And I've been playing a lot. I'm center forwards on my team.
yeah,
And we play a lot of tournaments and stuff. We haven't played too many because of COVID, but we're
Right.
gonna start playing some more.
yeah. Oh wow! All right, guys. So you guys like hockey and you got to perform at the Canucks. That's amazing. What do you like to do, Ashton?
I like to do lots of dance. I do lots and lots of dance. I do swimming. I do diving. I do synchro. I do skating. I do snowboarding.
That's a lot.
That is.
I do a lot of those with him.
Yeah. And you guys both like different things.
Yeah, I do 5 hours of activities on Saturday.
Oh my god, that is wow. All right, and you guys work with each other. What is one favorite thing about working with each other?
We both like the same type of music.
Right.
Not quite, but like a bit like that. Like I like him because he always comes up with something new and like surprising everyone with
Right.
something new that he just came up with.
Yeah.
And whenever I'm like making the beats for him,
Yeah.
he always just tells me like how to adjust it for him or what tempo he's going at.
Yeah.
And when I see him do that tempo, I'm like, are you sure you want to go at like 250 or something like that? That's a bit fast.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh no, it'll be fine.
Right.
And then he tries that out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm worried because he might mess up. And
Right.
he like does great. He's like a actual performer or someone like that. He's like brilliant at it.
Wow.
He just raps at 250 tempo. It
I
just
know, I heard-
amazes me.
I heard him on that stage and I was like, I can't, like, I gotta go closer. Like, it was so fast.
Like when the rep said, you said more words than I say in a week.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's true though.
It is, I know. All right. The question that we started with was describing yourself in one word. Now, how would you describe each?
The dynamic duo.
Oh, okay. What about you, Jaden?
Probably hard to say. He's like a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I would pretty much say he's noble.
Yeah.
Because like noble means a lot of different meanings, and he knows the right and wrong, and he's a very nice and kind brother. He's probably the best brother I could have asked for.
Oh my god, that is so cute. All right, guys. Now you guys have to come up with a team name. I mean, like literally, the I'm getting an amazing connection. I need a team name. What's your duo name?
The dynamic duo.
That's the one.
Yeah.
But you gotta describe Jaden in one word, Ashton.
Any word.
I mean, he went with noble. The pressure is on, Ashton. It's gotta be like an amazing word, man.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Everything amazing in this universe.
Oh my, that's more than a one word, but you know what? I'm gonna give that to you because that was amazing and I can't take that away. And Jaden, are we gonna get that surprise? Are you gonna sing?
Yep.
Yes, all right, let's hear it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say. We don't want your broken parts. Be ashamed of all our stars. Hide away, they say. No one love you as you are. I won't let them take me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. Because we are glorious.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Did you write that?
No.
No.
Okay. Oh my god, because I was like, that is amazing. No, but it fits so perfectly as the ending for this show. Thank you so much, guys. I learned a lot more than just music. I learned a lot of snowboarding tips, and I learned how to look as cool as Ashton. Look at the way he's holding that mic. I mean, that is
He
style
looks like
right
a
there.
natural.
Yeah, that's a natural.
He
It
is
is.
an absolute natural.
And honestly, I'm gonna go home and be way nicer to my siblings, you guys. You guys are so nice to each other. I really do hope you guys become the biggest stars. And I do want to boast that I've interviewed you guys first, okay? I want your autograph before you leave for sure, okay? And remember me when you're famous. All right, thank you so much for listening. Bye.
Bye.